I think we're live. We're going to try to do the next Tonex video, and we're going to try to both live stream doing it and make a recording. So the recording starts in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to continue on. We're going to continue on with the Tonex videos here. So let's just minimize this a little bit. Just getting used to this OBS studio. Thanks to Mike over at I Love Recording, who told me about it. Just told me how it works. He made me a nice video, which was very nice of him to do. Let's head on over to the Tonex software. I'm on the Tonex Max. No, I don't have to be. I can just be on the normal Tonex. And we can go to High Gain Chug. A little description about High Gain Chug is it's based on metal amps. 17 tone models of metal amps that define the genre from Mesa, Boogie, Bogner or Bogner. You guys tell me. Marshall, Randall, and PRS. So the first one's called Industrial Chick. It's a high gain Mesa Boogie Triple Crown. Let's hear it. Let's put it over on the wood sample and let's hear it. All right, so far so good. We're off to a good start. The next one's called Arctic Leads. It's based on the PRS Archon 100. Let's hear it. All right. Next one is called 5 Scars. It's a high gain Mesa Boogie Mark 5. Let's hear it. I'm not minding these. I'm not really a metal guy, but I'm not minding these too much. I just need to move this over so I can make sure that I can see my audio. I'm just new to this OBS. We had just done the Cali Hot Rods, and I'm already liking the way these sound better. This is called Contouring. It's a high gain Mesa Boogie F50. Screamin' Eagle is a high gain based on the Mark V, the Mesa Boogie Mark V. The cab is based on the Mesa Recto Traditional. I'm not familiar with that. These are amps I will never own because they cost too much. Next one is the War Panther. It's a high gain Randall Warhead WH300, and it's based on a cabinet, a 4x12 Randall RX 4x12. All right. Little Scoop is a high gain based on the Marshall JVM 410 0HJS. I can't read that. Marshall 25518. I'm familiar with some Marshall amps. All the, the JCM 800, the JCM 900, the JTM 45. the 1960 and the Marshall bass. I can't remember what that one's called. But anyway, I'm familiar with, 5 Marshall amps. I'm not familiar with this one. Let's hear it. It's called Little Scoop. Moving right along. Just got to adjust my camera here. Not so extreme. It's a high gain Mesa Boogie Mark V. Mesa Recto Traditional. Not familiar with this. Let's hear it. I'm liking all of these. That's not always the case, but I'm liking all of these. Bold Ecstasy is a high gain on the Bogner or Bogner. Somebody please tell me how you say that word. Bogner or Bogner? Ecstasy. Need to squint my eyes for this one. 3534, and it's a Marshall cabinet. Let's hear it. Next one, well, actually, all the ones down here now all have pedals, fake pedals on them, Tonex pedals. Next one's called Rough Channel. It's a high gain, the full tone OCD. I've played with this full tone OCD on the Tonex software before. I tend to like it. It's the Bogner or Bogner Ecstasy. So same amp as last time, same cab as last time. Let's hear what it sounds like pushed with this full tone OCD. Little creamier, right? Let's just go back to the Bold Ecstasy because they're close. It's the only thing, the difference between the two is a full tone OCD. So let's hit the first one. Now let's hit the next one with the full tone OCD on it. I actually can't tell them the difference, but I'm liking all these. It's rare in these Tonex collections that I like everything. All right, let's go down to Boosted and something. It's one of my pet peeves in this Tonex, excuse me, is the chart. The chart kind of sucks. I guess I could make this a little bit bigger. Boosted and... Well, boosted and something. I mean, let's see here. Boosted and scooped. High gain. It's the Maxon OD808. I don't know that. It's based on the Fender Eddie Van Halen 5153. I didn't know they snuck that amp in here. They don't even mention that in the preview. They only mention Mesa Boogies, Bogners, Marshalls, Randalls, and PRS. But anyway, okay, this is cool. This is going to be different than the rest. Let's hear it. That is some face-melting high gain. Maybe not in a good way. Let's try Bury the Hatchet. It's a high gain based on the T-Rex Mudhoney. It's the Bogner Ecstasy 3534 through an orange PPC 1.2 cab. What I've noticed on the Tonex is I do like the way orange cabinets sound, and that could be to do with the fact that I've owned the orange 412 cabinet and I own a rocker 16 right now. Yeah, I think it's a rocker 16. All right, let's hit this. Rocker 15, excuse me. I didn't love that. It was a little harsh for my taste. Edge of the World is a high gain. The stomp is based on a Maxon OD808. It's a Mesa Boogie Mark 5 through a Mesa Boogie 212 cabinet. Let's hit it. Yeah, that was kind of garbage. Brute Force is a high gain T-Rex Mauler through Bogner Ecstasy 3534 and the Mesa Boogie 412 cabinet. Basically, we got like $20,000 of equipment here that I could never afford in Tonex. You know, I don't work for Tonex. I'm not affiliated with Tonex. But just look at all these amps, the heads, the cabinets, the effects you get to try out. You know, like, and I don't own these. So, yeah, they're captures, but they're darn close. How good is a capture? Well, do a blind test. If you can't tell, then you can't tell, and it don't matter, right? Let's hit this one. It's called Heavy Bliss. It's a high gain through the T-Rex Mauler, Bogner Ecstasy 3534 through the Mesa Boogie 412 cabinet. Let's hear it. Down to the last two. This is called Indian Stones. It's a high gain. It's through a Wampler Pinnacle, is it? Hard to tell. This chart's so screwed up. Pinnacle Deluxe, Bogner Ecstasy 3534. You know, at least give me hover, Tonex. At least let me hover my mouse over the thing and then read it, you know? Like, anyway. Let's hit this. That's not bad. I'm liking a surprising large amount of these. The last video I did was the Cali hot rods, which is, of course, the Fender Deluxe, Fender DeVille 212 and 410. And I just I only loved about 70% of those. This I think I'm in the high 90% on these, and I'm not a metal guy. I'm not typically a high gain guy, and I can't afford these amps in real life. But if I'm gonna go high gain, I may reach for this collection. The last one is a pushed arch PRS Archon. Is this the only Archon? I don't see any other. Oh yeah, we did hit another PRS Archon. So this one's pushed arch high gain MXR overdrive through the PRS Archon 100. Where are we at here? That's it for the presets. Let's go back to the top. Yeah, so this is the High Gain Chug. Excuse me. A little tickle in my throat. the High Gain Chug Collection, which comes with the standard Tonex collection. Now, just go look at these collections here. Hard to get back to them. Maximize. There's Tonex SE, which is the baby version of Tonex collections. You get this when you buy the Tonex 1, that one stomp. There's the Tonex, which is the normal, the middle Mama Bear collection. You get the Tonex Max if you buy the big pedal. It's 500 Canadian. I don't know what it is in the States. I had bought it and returned it. I just didn't think I needed the physical pedal. So then I bought the Tonex software either on a Cyber Monday, a Black Friday, or a Boxing Day, one of the three, because it comes on sale for really cheap. There's no sense of buying this stuff for full price when you can get it on one of their holiday sales. IK Multimedia pulls down the price of this and what's the other thing? What is it? IK Guitar 5 or whatever the heck it's called. IK Multimedia. I forget the other. Well, we can go look here. Let's just minimize this. I will see it in my collection here. Where is my IK stuff? It's a red icon, I think. There's my product manager. Oh, Amplitude 5. Yeah, so you can buy them together usually in a nice package. So that's another way to do it. Go back to my OBS studio. So yeah, that's it for my let me go back here. I'm all confused. This is it for the High Gain Chug Collection. That was it. So I'll just mention something about a little giveaway that we're having. Let's see if I can get it here. For March 2025, we are giving away this Electro Harmonics Satisfaction pedal for March 2025. Go back in my videos and you will find where we're giving this pedal away. It's the test giveaway. If you haven't signed up, sign up. It's easy. It's free. I don't care where in the world you live. I will ship it to you. So March 2025, sign up for the Electro Harmonics Satisfaction pedal giveaway. It costs you nothing to like and subscribe a video to sign up. All right, thanks for watching. Now we're going to try to successfully end this today without screwing it up. The last time I let the video play for like 2 hours. So we're going to stop recording and we're going to